hello. Happy Sunday or whatever day you're seeing this. Welcome. And it's Sunday Gardening with Charlene and my little garden assistant, Mr. Quincy. So for today, I thought I didn't have a lot to do, but I just got an amazing tip from one of my beautiful gardening community members in regards to my tomato leaves that are yellowing. So today what we're going to do, besides watering the plants, which Quasi already started on, no, don't put this there. We are going to trim the yellow leaves off of the tomato plants, and we're also going to trim the dry leaves. However,
Colby, come help.
I am not going to do it to all of the tomato plants because I kind of want to experiment and see how it works once I do it to a few of them, and I'll leave some of them not done. So we're going to experiment today like we always do and see what happens. I hope you're doing well as you prepare yourself for the new week. This is my birthday week, guys. And for my birthday, I'm asking my YouTube community if you guys can donate to me getting a new camera, my first camera, and a new laptop. I need to replace my laptop. It's broken. This will help me to do things with a little more ease as I transition and get a little more techie as I grow on this journey. So I'm going to cut the bottom off because she suggested that I cut. I could take all the branches and leaves off at the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do because I think it's going to allow the plant to focus its nutrients to the fruits that are coming. Quincy, how's the watering going over there? And these are not going to waste. Some of them I'm going to put back into the soil, and some I'm just going to use as seasoning. They make very flavorful seasonings. And make sure that you sterilize your scissors or whatever you're going to use to clip. Sterilize that at first before you start clipping. You can use vinegar, you can use lemon, whatever floats your boat. So we're going to get this one here. And look at this. There are new leaves already sprouting out. So this is great. So I can't wait to see the transition after I clip all these dried leaves. For those of you that are live with me, welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful. And those of you that are coming after, I hope you're doing wonderful too. You're all appreciated. Alright, so wow. Somehow this already, it feels light. Feels like a load has been taken off. So let's see how you do. We're going to give you some water. Quincy, you're going to give this one some water, okay? Thank you for helping Mommy in the garden. Gonna do beautiful. Alright, let's see who is next. You want me to do it? Because you put a lot of water in here. Remember, not all of the water goes in. Just a little bit. And guys, just an update on our mustard greens that we just planted last week. They're sprouting. They're looking great. This I got to cut out. We got some seeds out of this, so I'm grateful for that. And that's the new generation coming up. So let me just cut this. I tried yanking it out, but
much water in the plant too.
Kaden doesn't water the plants. That's just you and me. It's always you and I out here.
It's cool.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to yank it out, so I figured, yeah, I'll just cut it when I come out here today. Thank you for watering, Quincy. Remember, when you're doing a pot like this, you want to kind of like Let me show you. Let go. Let go. It's okay. You want to come kind of move the pot along. Because if you keep it on one spot, you're only going to be watering the plants on that side. And the other plants, they're going to be left undone. Right? All right, so let's take this one and do some trimming here as well. And then we're going to water it.
Hey,
Yes.
look what happened to the plants.
What happened to it? What? What's wrong?
That one got yellow.
Yeah, quite a few of the tomato leaves got yellow. I know. That's what we're working on today. We're trimming off the yellows and the dry leaves, giving it a chance to resprout. So we're giving them a fresh start. Actually, I'm going to put some of these dry ones right back in this soil here. Return to me. Wow, this one has a lot of dryness all the way to the top branches. And by the way, shout out to you, my sister, and thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate it so much. Thanks to everyone that's been on this journey with me, helping me learn as I grow. Now, why would you fold that up so much? Get up. You don't want that water to spill on you. Get up. Get up. I'm going to have to carefully take this over here, okay? I'll just give this one some water. And this one. Wait, I understand that you want to get it, but you have it too filled up. All right, so now you can take this. Here, go water the plants on that side. Give the beets and the other tomato plants over there, okay? Don't forget the baby plants as well. Remember, you have to make the water enough for each one of them to get. So that's where your math skills will come in. You have to calculate, multiply, divide, all that good jazz. Quasi, gently pour the water, okay? Gently pour the water. You don't want it to feel like a tsunami or something coming down on the plants. All right, and I think I'm going to transplant 2 of these plants today. So we're going to work on getting these transplanted. I just have to make sure I have the room available for it. Oh my God, the leaves of the tomato plants smell so beautiful. This one here is blossoming. So she told me if they have tomatoes on them, just be careful not to cut all the way to the top. Just the lower branches, making sure that I don't cut the top branches that has the fruit. Hey, Nate the Great is in the house. Welcome in, my brother. Happy Sunday. How are you? What's happening? It's good to see you. All right, so let's grab these. This one. If they were like fresh and green, I could make a salad out of this, tomato leaf salad, but because they're not, I could use them as seasoning, like dry herbs. I could put them in soups. I could use them to season things. And I feel like I want to leave this one like this because there's so much yellow in here. I feel like I don't want to take any more off. Let me just see what happens with you now. I'll leave you like this. Let's put you in the shade. What's going on, Quacy? Are we done with the watering? Are you okay? What's the little bowl you were using? Oh, okay. Why is it so filthy? Why is there so much soil in there? Watch out. Let me get to do what I'm doing over here. Come on. Watch your step. Where are you going? You're going right where I want to go. Can you be careful, sweetheart? Hey, back it up a little bit. Let me just grab this plant. Hold on. All right, now you can go ahead. All right. This one is like leaning all the way down. Like, lean back. With my mind and my money and my money and my wine. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this one here because, oh my goodness.
Maybe just fell down.
This was one of the ones that got hit with the storm. And it kind of broke. I mean, it's still alive and stuff. And yeah, I think I'll just have to leave that one as is because I don't think even trying to... Don't do that. I don't think even trying to prop it up with a stick will, because it's not in the earth. It will be different if it was in the earth. But it's not, so I'm just gonna have to leave it, let it grow as it's growing. Okay, baby, I'm sorry. I give you a little bruise there. There we go. Oh, you guys. I feel like I didn't even realize what was happening with this one for a while. Like, I'm now kind of seeing this. So I'm going to have to put this one in the triage. Give it some love, some extra care. This one is doing great. See lots of new leaves and stuff coming. So that's good. Yeah, this one definitely. I should trim this part off. Hey fam, I see my brother Presley Investor is in the house. Oh, thank you, Nate. Appreciate that. Nate said I'm doing a great job in the garden. This is like my first gardening journey as an adult. I used to do it with my dad when I was a child. A lot of the skills he taught me, I kind of forgot. So it's like I'm relearning these things. I feel like it's a necessary thing to know right now. Oh, you just finished cooking? Send my plate over here, brother. What you cooked? I need a personal chef, by the way, okay? Ruthie, this and that. Hey, fam, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Oh, God. Please don't overeat, Nate. That wouldn't be great. Ooh, barbecue chicken. Mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. I don't really mess with cheese like that. My boys are always asking me to make that kind. Well, my eldest, I should say. But yeah, I don't mess with that. Cheese is dangerous. But I know it can be tasty. And yeah, let's not go into a food coma. Alright, so I'm going to put you over here in the cool, in the shade. Let's see who's next. Alright, so I'm going to do some harvesting because we have some seeds here, y'all. We have some seeds that are going to be ready for harvesting. So I'm going to harvest these. I'm going to plant some of them. And I'm going to save some for next season. Or maybe the end of the season because these grow so fast. This is mustard greens. And as you see, a lot of them are like dried out, the leaves and stuff. But they are alive and giving me seeds. New generations. I know, right, friends? We want our plate too. Keep the mac and cheese. Give me that barbecue, honey. And if the mashed potatoes is banging, woo, I'll take some of that too. You put it on the grill. I feel like when you grill, there's like a special flavor to it, man. Grilling is the shebang. Especially if it's like with the straight up charcoal. There's a flavor that I love and appreciate. Maybe, coming from South America, Caribbean type of lifestyle, that's a kind of flavor that I appreciate. I don't know about anybody else, but to me, that's the hot diggity bomb. Alright, so I'm just going to trim in these. Alright, this one looks like it's going to give us some seed too. See that? Yeah, we're going to get new seeds. Excellent. Or you baked. Okay. Too hot to grill. What's the degrees over there? We had a very cool morning. I actually was able to take a morning walk with my boys. It was a very nice, cool morning. I was like, oh my gosh, it's been a while since we had one of those. So I'm like, I gotta take advantage of this. But it's like it got hot though, because right now it feels a little hot. I guess it makes sense because the sun went into Leo today. Shout out to all my Leos. It's your season. It's our season. It's here, y'all. It's what we've been waiting for. Leo season. Leo season is here. Alright, there's one thing I gotta do. Hold on, I gotta go get. I'll be back. I didn't expect that I was gonna get so many leaves. So let me go get a replacement. I'm gonna get some of these out. And then I'm going to bring this back. And I also need a little more water. Oh, the smell is so beautiful, y'all. I'll be back. Anyone comes in, y'all welcome down. Let them know it's love here. All love. I wanna wake up with you. Go to daddy. I just got back out here. Hi guys. Alright, so I am back. Anyone that just came into the chat, welcome in. Welcome to our live. We're doing Sunday gardening here, y'all. Just trimming some dry leaves and seeing what seeds I can reap,
Mom, Dad wants me to
and
stay
also
on
any
that
type
side.
of replanting that I can do. Give me a moment, y'all. Let me hear what this little man wants. Yes?
Dad wants me to
Don't
stay
don't
out
don't,
here.
don't push on the door. Stay out here where on the patio?
Not patio, here.
Okay, he's probably doing something. I think he's cleaning or something. Take a snack in the meantime. Oh, Alpine. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. How are you today? And shout out and thank you to everyone that came through last night and celebrated my 2K and my pre-birthday. This is pre-birthday part 2. So if you weren't here last night, you want to wish me happy birthday, you're not going to be here for the main birthday event, go ahead and wish me happy birthday. On my birthday wish list, I would like a new camera, will be my first camera here, and I would also like a new laptop. It's kind of necessary right now. All right, so I just kind of plucked these seeds. So I'm going to take them inside when I'm done, shell them, and save them. And those are from the mustard greens. So let me harvest some more. Let me take you guys over here so you can see. Happy birthday to me. Oh, I'm getting seeds from this plant. This is mustard greens. They were kind of, they took a real beating with the heat wave, but they're so generous to give me seeds. And some of the seeds I already planted. I think last week I did it, and look at that. They're sprouting already. A whole new generation. I'm so excited about that. Mustards grow fast. They shoot up so quickly. And for those of you that don't know, I am advertising my Amazon storefront. If you already shop Amazon, make sure you use my link if you're not supporting someone that already does it. I really would appreciate it. It doesn't change anything for you. Your price doesn't go up or anything, but all it does, it helps your sister out financially, as Amazon will give me a small percentage based on your purchase. So every time you shop Amazon, use my link. Just make sure you save the link to your phone or wherever you shop from. Email it to yourself. Save it in your text messages or your notes. It really would mean a lot to me. That's also another way to give me a birthday present. That would be greatly appreciated. And shout out to all who shopped the store already. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Alright, so let's see. Some more seeds. These don't look like they're quite ready, so we're going to leave those. Let's check these up here. Alright, these look ready. Let me open this. Yep, these are definitely ready. So I'm going to replant these now. It doesn't take much to plant them. Just kind of sprinkle it on there. That's all I did, and I just put a little bit of dirt on top, and they were ready to go. They were ready to grow. Hey, in memory of John, thank you for coming through. Santiago. Hey, my family, welcome, welcome in. Thank y'all for coming and being here with me. Prez, you're funny. I'm reading your comment there. And thank you. Yes, please hit that like. It is so appreciated. Let YouTube know you appreciate this content. This content created and all that she brings to the stage. Alright, let me give this one some water. These are some peppers, and I have some sage mixed up in here. Just gonna give it some water. It started out really cool. So I didn't water them because I watered them I think last night. But right now it's like, okay, if you don't water them, they're gonna get too dry. my, this is my parsley. They got hit hard too with the heat wave. Let me clip some of these. See all that yellowing? I love parsley, by the way. It's good for so many things, but I'm just talking flavor wise. Really like it. Really like it. I add it to my salads, soups, my seasonings, my green seasonings. I like to put it in my fried rice, stews. Goodness, I almost use it for everything. I've harvested from this plant so many times. I'm so grateful for it. I didn't start this one from scratch, but I have other parsley that I started from scratch as well. And I noticed they might be like different types because they look different. The leaves are so different. And it's okay, you know, sometimes a variety is nice. It's a good blessing. Alright, I'm just cutting up the leaves so it can go back to the soil and enrich it. You are so beautiful, my parsley. Alright, we're almost done. You're getting a nice trim here. Give you a fresh start. There you go. Yeah, like I was saying, thank you to everyone that came through, celebrated my birthday with me. This is part 2 of their birthday vibes, birthday vibes. I figured it makes sense to do a birthday live in the garden since gardening is part of a new journey for me. And I am embarking on a new chapter. So I might as well include my garden as part of my birthday celebration. And for anyone that would like to donate to helping me get that camera and the new laptop, you can send cash out. The link should be pinned. And you could also do a super chat, super thanks for those of you that are coming after. And there's also PayPal. The PayPal link is in my About Me section. It's probably in the description too, I'm not sure. But definitely in the About Me section. And thanks in advance, man. Really, 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 really appreciate y'all. Alright, so parsley is nicely trimmed. I put the dry leaves back into the soil. There it is. See, we got a little more. Just take that off. Give it a clean slate, fresh start. There we go. Aren't they beautiful, guys? Look at them. Ah. Sensema, who got the key to my bema? Who am I? Welcome in, Ceci. How are you? Thanks for coming through. He can't stop. I'm working, but I thought I'd pop in and send lots of love. Oh, thank you so much. In memory of John. Appreciate that so much. I appreciate all the love that I receive from you all. It is a blessing to me. Okay, so let me give you some water here. Probably should have mixed that soil in a little bit with the new dry leaves that I think. Oh, we have some up here that needs harvesting. How did I miss these? Look at all these. They are all so ready. Yes. New seeds, new seeds, new seeds. Look at this. Abundance. Woohoo. I'm going to get so many greens out of this. I could share these seeds. Oh my goodness. This is wonderful. How did I miss that? I think what it is, I was looking on just one side and not looking on the other side. See, we're always more blessed than we know. We always have more than we realize. So, count your blessings. Oh, thank goodness. That's a break to my ear. Did you guys hear that sound that just stopped? Oh, the machines that control the air conditioning and the heating system, that's like right below me. Because I live at the end house. And the end house usually is like the power and stuff in this neighborhood. Oh my gosh, so many seeds. All right, so I'll leave the rest so they can grow some more, but I think this one right here, I think that one is ready. Yep, it's ready. We're gonna replant that one. Let me just make sure there's space in here, because last time I overcrowded. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's not plant anymore, because I see some that are sprouted already. But in between, if you guys can see, I can see seeds as well that didn't sprout yet. So we're not going to overcrowd it, because we know what happens when we overcrowd our plant pots. They don't get enough space and freedom to grow and thrive like they should. So what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of soil here and then water this. I really enjoy doing this. It doesn't feel like work to me. It's like such a pleasure. It really is. And I love sharing this with my community. I really do. I hope the little things that I do, I mean, I'm not a professional, but I hope the little things that I do inspire someone to start growing. Growing your own food, it's such a blessing. Even if it's just herbs for now, because herbs are healing. Multi-purpose. All right, these are the guys that we just transplanted the last time I was live. Let's check on them. Look at them. They're doing great. They're doing great. Let's give them some water, get them in the shade. All right, excellent. Oh, was that my phone buzzing? Sweet Melissa. Hey, birthday girl. Hey, birthday girl. Hey, that's me. That's me. That's me. Everyone wish Sweet Melissa a happy belated birthday. She had a birthday on July 17th. Shout out to all my July babies. My July babies and my Leos. My Leos. I'm so silly. But really, shout out, man. Bunch of amazing people. My little one give the small plants water, I think. But just in case, I'll go ask him. Oh, you made a mess over there. Let's see. And here's the other guys that we transplanted last week. They're also looking great. Yeah, baby?
I'm getting hot.
You're in the house, so stay in there. Maybe take your shirt off.
I don't want to take it off.
Well, then don't push your head against that door. Then just drink some water.
I'm not thirsty.
Well, I don't know what I'm giving you all the tips to cool down, and you're still complaining. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. Then I can't help you. You have to be willing to do something. The nerve of this boy.
I'm doing nothing.
He's complaining that he's hot, so I'm giving him solutions. And he's like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, okay, then what am I supposed to do? How can I help you if you don't want to take the advice I'm giving you? Yo, these children. Gotta love them. All right, let's see here. Oh, guys, if you're not connected to Sweet Melissa, she's working on getting to 250, and Prez is working to get to 500. Prez, you didn't tell us last night where you are with your numbers, but we know Sweet Melissa got to her 250. So congratulations, sis. Oh, that is so good. You went for a morning walk, Alpine? I'm so happy you're having a peaceful morning. Over here it's 1:46, so we're in the afternoon. I usually do this like in the mornings, but I had all the stuff to get done, so I wasn't able to come on live in the morning. Alright, the peppers are looking okay. Look at them, guys. These are sweet peppers, or bell peppers, as some of you may say. Just giving them some water. Keep them going. I have some scallions in between here, too. Listen, as a small space gardener, you have to learn to utilize your space. So I was even thinking some of these kind of pots that have a little space in between, I could sneak some mustard greens in. Now see how that works, right? Oh, my pleasure, sis. I'm so happy to help. I love seeing people, achieve their dreams and goals. It's a blessing. Each one help one is the way, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, these still didn't come back yet, but we're not going to give up on them. We are not about giving up on each other. We will push and do all that we could to get them to where they need to go. Alright, you guys are getting some curled up leaves. These are like hot peppers, I believe. I'm seeing some curled up leaves here, and I'm seeing a little bit of yellowing on the bottom. I'm wondering, maybe I need to transplant 2 of them. The thing is, though, I really don't have space for them. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll figure something out. You guys are going to be okay. We'll figure something out. Alright, let me get to these tomatoes. Oh my gosh, this boy got so much water on the thing. Alright, so these tomato plants, I'm not going to trim the leaves on all of them, just some of them. Let's see how our kale is doing. This is the kale we transplanted last week. They're looking okay. Not as great as I would have loved, but they're looking okay. They're going to be alright. Okay, so I think everybody got some water today, so I think we're all doing okay. But I see my pepper over here. Looks like it can use some love and my time. Alright, so this one, I didn't notice this before, but if you guys can see, it needs more soil. So I'm going to add some soil to this today. Wow. How did I not notice this? This is so bizarre. I feel like last week when I did all that repotting and stuff, I thought I got all the plants that needed soil. And you never know. You can always miss stuff, right? We are humans. So we're likely to make mistakes and miss things. So it's okay. I got some tidying up to do. This is a lot of the dry stuff that I pulled out. I just was too tired, so I didn't clean it up when I did that. So maybe later today. We'll see how that goes. But for now, let's get some soil into this guy. Or gal. By the way, guys, did anyone catch me for Tea Tuesdays yet? If you've missed Tea Tuesdays or the Tuesday Sip and Chat podcast with me, make sure you check it out. The next topic I have coming up, I believe, is for singles. How to prepare yourself for the right partner. So if you're interested in that, definitely tap in. I'm live Tuesdays either 8 p.m. Eastern Time or 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. And then the one after that, I'm going to talk about being your best self. In honor of the challenge that I did with Andrea from Geeky Girls Journal, the challenge was to express yourself, be yourself. And my take on it is to encourage others to be themselves as I express who I am. So far on that topic, I talked about how to be yourself, how to be true to you, and how to build self-confidence. And I had a good time doing those. I really enjoyed the Sip and Chat podcast. That's where I sit with my teas. You guys know I love my teas. So I really, really enjoy that. Don't forget, for you moon lovers, today we have the full moon in Capricorn. Make sure you tap in and enjoy that vibration. I'm not going to be doing moon lives anymore like that, but tap in and do your thing. Script, meditate, whatever it is you need to do to find your vibration. All right, let me grab these tomato plants over here and give them a little trim. Oh, this looks like it can use a little more water. These guys have a lot of dryness on them. So what I'm going to do is just return to soil. As I cook them, I'll let them just fall back right into the soil. God, these smell so good. It's like flavor in the garden. You're kind of getting a clean slate. So you had a lot of dryness. I don't know, it looked like this one broke. It may have broken with the storm and I didn't realize. I only thought I had 2 broke tomato plants, but this one looked like it broke too, but I didn't notice. Because it's very short compared to the other ones, and the top looked like it's definitely broken. There's no doubt about it. See that? Yeah. That's broken. Alright, let's take you guys off. Clean at the bottom. These are so crispy. God, like I almost cried when I came back and saw what happened to my plants. Like, oh my God. They said it was gonna rain. Oh, look at my babies. Like somebody put them on the grill. Sweet Melissa, what's your numbers now? Where are you? Guys, be sure to check out the membership. I really do appreciate all the love and the support. All my members. I appreciate y'all so much for being on this journey with me. Your dedication, your support does not go unnoticed. Truly appreciate it. Alright, so like I said, with this one, I'm just going to do the first, let me see how many plants I have in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to do up to the middle. And I'm going to see what happens as far as how they grow after the trimming versus the ones that I don't trim. So that's going to be our little experiment. Okay, you went up 10 numbers. Excellent. Excellent. That's how we do it. Alright, this one looks about ready. This is making me want to go make some soup. Maybe I'll make some tomato leaf soup. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do because it just smells so good. And thanks to my sister, Mama's handprint, I know I can put it in soups because I never thought about putting it in soups. I made tea with it before. Some of them I'm gonna use for tea. Tomato leaf tea. It's good for a lot of stuff, like your teeth, for instance. So if you have trouble with weak teeth or anything like that, get some tomato leaves, make some tea, put it in your salads. All right, we're almost done, y'all. We're almost done. Just getting all this dryness out. This smells so, goodness. It's like I could just stand or sit and inhale them. They smell so good. Goodness. I could like bathe in them, just roll around like a little kid. Like, yay, tomato leaves bad. Alright guys, we're doing great. We're looking good. We're looking good. You guys got a haircut today. You got a trim, huh? Now you're ready to do more? Grow more? I remember in Guyana growing up, whenever they cut the leaves of the coconut tree will get taller. Most often the leaves were cut, or the branches I should say, they were cut to make brooms, to sweep the house or the yard with. And they were also cut to like, kind of like make branches for weddings and stuff. And also sometimes I believe when the tree had like a disease or stuff, you had to cut some of the branches. Yeah, these had a lot of dryness because as I turn it around, I'm seeing more on this side. Like, whoa, where did all that come from? All right, like I said, I'm going to leave these. We're experimenting, so I'm going to leave all these on this side. And those on this side, I'm going to keep trimming them. But look at this one. It has like no leaves now. So we'll see what happens. But it's definitely vibrant. There's a lot of life in that plant. Hey, Big Daddy Bear Gaming. How we doing, my brother? Welcome, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, you can make soup with the leaves. Mama's handprint told me that. She lives in Jamaica and she plants all the time. So I was like, I never thought about making soup with it. I know you could make salads. And you can put it in seasonings and you can make a tea out of it, which I did. Love that tea, by the way. So, yeah, definitely. This is giving me soup vibes, so I'm going to make some soup out of this. Oh, wait, no, I'm not cutting you, just you. It's almost like this one is saying, cut me, Charlene. I want to be trimmed too. But no, my loves. If I see that your brethren are thriving because of the trim, then I'll come back and give you guys a trim, okay? So be patient. Your turn will come if it's what's best for you. Remember, we're learning together here, okay? So be patient with Charlene. We're doing this together. Um, it smells so great when the plants are growing. Yeah, totally. No, cold soup. I never actually pictured cold soup, but no, I like my soup hot. I know, I never heard of that type of soup. Just something simple, maybe just put some ground provisions in there, some scallions, some onions. Just simple. I just want to enjoy the flavor of this tomato leaf. Put some thyme in there. Maybe some sweet potatoes. Because that's kind of how we do the Caribbean soup. We have like sweet potatoes in there. We have eddos, yams. Oh my gosh, the works. I remember when I first came to this country, the U.S., and I saw what the soup looked like here. I'm like, that's not soup. That's just like water with some scallions inside. Like, where's the stuff? The dumplings, the yams, sweet potatoes, the plantains, chicken feet, chicken neck, chicken back, beef, whatever, tripe, all kinds of stuff we put in our soups. It was so rich. We had peas and stuff with it. Good stuff, man. When you had your Sunday soup, you had like that feeling of, yeah, man, that was a hearty meal. Because sometimes we had it with bread. And guys, guess what? I just discovered I have even more seeds. I have even more seeds in the garden. Alright, so these are at the top. So I'm still going to take them off even though they're at the top because, yeah, I want to give it a clean start. We'll still have these. Look at all the hair on the tomatoes. Okay, it's popular in Spain. Okay. It's served cold and it's basically pureed veggies. Yeah, I like my stuff warm. Give me my stuff warm. Give me my stuff warm. Oh yeah, Big Daddy Bear came in. I saw the thing. So yeah, for sure. As long as I'm available, I'm gonna tap in. Even if I just gotta put my thing in the chat and just do my thing in the background. I'm gonna tap in or catch a replay. I got you, my brother. Alright, I think we're done with this one. Oh, wait a minute. There's still a little something there. Let's get that. Alright, let's see. Should I leave this one or... It seems like it's just the edges. Let me see. You're from this plant because there's a lot of plants clustered together. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take you off. Okay, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna trim this, dry this out. Voila. I think I'm gonna do a video just harvesting the rest of these, showing people how to harvest and save the seeds for the mustard greens. Look at them, they're so bountiful. Yes, I'm excited about that. It's fantastic. See if my son wants his soup cold to cool him off. I know, right? That's a good one, sweet Melissa. You know what? To think about it, I think I've heard about that soup before. Yeah, because I'm always watching. Well, at least I used to watch all those shows like Chopped and Reserved Foods with Andrew Zimmerman. Yeah. So yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, I think I have heard of those soups before. Well, that soup, I should say. What am I saying? All right. So we're gonna leave everybody else. Let them hang out. Enjoy the outdoors. I think everybody got water, so everybody's looking good, doing great. Let's check on our mints. I didn't check on our mints today. I'm not gonna water the mints. I feel like they're doing great. I just got a little bit of dryness on the bottom, so I'm gonna take that out. But the mints are thriving, man. Look at them. I see a little bit of dryness, but it's okay. We can take care of that. And I've had mint tea already from this beautiful plant, so thank you. I have some sage as well growing in the garden, and the sage looks so much like mint. In fact, when I bought the mint, I thought it was sage. Oh my god, is that my watermelon? Guys, I planted a watermelon in here. Not to leave it in here, because watermelon, I understand, runs and stuff. Like it's a vine plant, but just to kind of get it started. And that is, I think it's growing. Oh my goodness. I think that's what that is. I don't know, but how excited. We have new babies coming. When they grow, I'm going to take them downstairs with the pumpkins. We have pumpkins downstairs, y'all. If you want to see how those are growing, check out my pumpkin update shorts. I love doing those shorts. Pumpkin update. I was so surprised, happily surprised when I saw that they were giving me blossoms. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be a pumpkin mommy. Yeah, it was very exciting for me, because it's like they grew so fast. I didn't expect it to happen so fast. Like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna be able to share my harvest with my family, because there's so many of them coming on that one plant. And then there's I think two more. I see a little tiny baby pumpkin, and then there's another pumpkin that is a little bigger than the baby one. But that one plant alone that's already blossoming, it has, I don't know, maybe 10 pumpkins or something. Like, I'm not gonna eat 10 pumpkins. I mean, like, think of all the things you can do with pumpkin. I could make pumpkin soup, pumpkin stew, pumpkin pie. No, I'm kidding. I don't do pies. I don't know. Would be nice though. I know, right? Yay for the watermelon. I don't know if it is the watermelon or something else, because sometimes I just throw seeds and see what happens. Oh my god. Give me a moment, y'all. This mint smells so good. Mmm. For those of you that have respiratory issues, anything like that, mint. Excellent. Excellent for that. You can just inhale your mint or make tea out of it. You could even juice it. Make like a green juice or a green shake. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. Ah. Some people even put it in stews. Make like, savory food out of it. Totally your choice, but many things you can do with it, and there's so many health benefits. It's great for headaches. Mint tea is one of the most powerful teas for headaches. The mint essential oils, excellent for headaches. They've helped me a lot, so I'm so grateful for this plant growing in my garden. All right, I don't think it makes sense to keep this stick here, because the mints decided to grow how they want to grow. despite the stick trying to train down there, like, listen, you're not going to tell us how to grow. We're going to grow how we want to grow because this is the way we want to grow. I'm like, okay, do your thing. Have your way. This is your life. You know what's best for you. I'm just here to care for you and nurture you and do what I can, right? All right, so we're giving the mints a nice little, not a trim, but there's some dryness at the bottom. Like, I'm just taking them out, kind of give it a clean slate, clean start, or clean restart. Because I wasn't feeling very happy seeing a lot of the yellow ones. I'm like, okay, am I overwatering it? I don't know, but I'm not giving them any water because I think the soil looks good enough. So they should be good. And we had a little bit of rain last night too, so all good. So I think everybody's good in the garden. I'm going to come back once I'm done and harvest some of the thyme, a little bit of the parsley, and I'm going to make a soup. A tomato soup. I'll probably do a short to show you guys what my tomato soup look like. My tomato leaf soup. Let me see what else I can put inside there. I could probably put some kale and some mustard greens. I can't believe I didn't get any spinach, y'all. All those spinach are gone. Oh wait, let me cut this one. Alright, let's see what we're working with over here. Oh, I just wanted to show you guys this before I leave. I'm not gonna take the dryness and the yellow off of this one. And our first tomatoes in the garden, look at them. Aren't they looking fantastic? Yes. These are the ones that we saw last week. Or was it the week before? When we thought it was 2, then we realized it's 3, and then I realized, oh my God, it's 4. And they're growing so beautifully. Look at them. By the way, these are plum tomatoes. All the tomato plants in my garden are plum tomatoes because from what I understand, those are like the original tomatoes, making them the most nutritious, the most natural tomatoes for our system. So I kind of like to stick with those. And I do really love tomatoes a lot. It's one of my favorite things. So I'm looking back over here at the ones that I trim, and I'm still seeing yellow. And I'm wondering, should I take more off? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. I thought I had it all laid out. I thought I had it all laid out. I tried growing a special variety of blue pumpkins. Blue pumpkins, never heard of that. But they didn't produce. Oh, pumpkin empanadas. Wow, I never thought about that. Melissa, are you Hispanic? I'd never heard that regarding tomatoes. Thanks for the helpful. Oh, yeah, girl. I'm always looking up, like, stuff to do with wellness and the best things we could put in our body and all that. Yeah. Like, even potatoes. Like, I don't trust all potatoes. There's some potatoes that are, like, hybrids and stuff like that that are not as high vibrational as others. Oh, I don't know if I want to cut these or not. You know what? Let me leave them and see. Yeah. I feel like I did enough cutting. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for me for the garden today. I'm going to get these out of the sun. These are my thyme plants. Thyme and something else growing here. I honestly don't know what this is. I keep asking if anyone recognizes this plant. Please let me know what you think this is. I have no idea. But I know it's some kind of herb. I smelled it, but there's no scent, so, or at least not a scent I recognize. I'm sniffing again. I don't know. I have no idea. My gosh, my time took a beating as well with the heat wave and me going away. I'm gonna give this a little more water because I do want to harvest some of this thyme for my soup. I think I'm gonna harvest the chives too because they're like just kind of there. Might as well just harvest them, yeah. But here's the thing: the thyme smells so beautiful as well. Oh my god, it's like an aroma of beautiful natural flavors in here. So beautiful. Just giving a little more water, being liberal. Don't want to go back inside with more water. Might as well give everybody what they need. I should have checked the weather to see if it's going to rain again today. Because if it is, I shouldn't be giving as much water. You know what? Let me give the mints 2 drops just to keep the balance. And then that's it. Alright, y'all, we are done. We've harvested our seeds and the rest of the tomatoes. I'm going to do a video and harvest the rest of the seeds, but for now, I'm going to go in, have some lunch, relax, get some housework done because I am preparing to celebrate my birthday. And again, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for all the blessings you've sent to me. Thank you to everyone that donated to help me get my new camera and my new laptop. It really is appreciated. Thank you to everyone that shops the merch store and the Amazon store. Thank you to all my members, all my subscribers. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the shares. Thank you for being you. And thank you for joining me on this amazing journey of health and wellness. You take good care of yourself. And remember that you are special because you are you. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Take good care now.